Oh, hey, No, wait. Who are you?
Geo Collins?
What are you doing here? Where's Jason?
Well, Jason decided to not show up to work today, decided to take an impromptu holiday.
Well, self-care is important, and vacations are pretty awesome, aren't they? Because, well...
You know, can I just get on with my job, please?
Well, yeah, sure. Carry on. You take over the show.
Alright. Let's go. Hello, everybody. You are watching the World of Esports. On today's show, we're going to be having a look back at ESL One to see how that crowd was in Birmingham, and then going for some Mercedes Racing Challenge with Eri Neiman. There'll be a recap on DreamHack Masters in Dallas, as well as a game of Guess Who with NIP. And lastly, we'll be having a look at the new Battalion 1944 game and its potential future in esports. Have you ever wondered which esports crowd is the best esports crowd? Well, those at ESL One in Birmingham seem to believe it may be them. We caught up with some of the audience members to ask them some of the more pressing questions, such as, are you really the best crowd in esports? And is a full English breakfast the best breakfast? Hint, it is.
We've got a lot of bad players, which means everyone enjoys watching good players.
We're crazy.
We do things badly, but we do this well.
We do it in a messy way, which makes it good.
It's the Brits, obviously. We're born to be like this. Hooligans, if you will. Yeah.
We love esports in the UK, and we're really bad at it. We never have any pro teams, and we always support as much as we can. So having a big event for us in the UK to all come together and support it, we love it. Everyone turns up that can get here.
The memes.
In no other arena are you going to get people shouting Gregs.
Can't beat a British crowd. All the chants and the balloons and all the cosplayers as well. It's fantastic.
Oh, controversial. I wouldn't say that too loud here. You might get mobbed.
No, League is alright if you want a 10-minute match where you can concede quite easily. Whereas Dota, you get a far more intricate and strategic game because you play to win. You don't just go, oh, I'm sick of this and concede.
Graphics, fan base, the toxicity is amazing. I don't know, everything about it is just...
So you like playing with Russians, right?
We are Russians.
Yes.
What is League of Legends better than Dota? Oh, it's really not.
Is that a joke? I hope that's I'd say League is like the Dota tutorial. If you want to get into Dota but you don't know how easy it is, or how hard it is, you go on League, that's a little easier and you figure it out.
I think you just go to Fortnite. Just play Fortnite.
Skill difference, turn rates. Yeah, it's just a lot harder to learn all the items in Dota. A lot more variation. It makes for better plays.
You can't deny there's more skill in Dota than there is in League.
No career, no deny.
Привет русским, привет ребята. Нави, вперед.
Right.
СНГ.
He's the opposite of the game. Everyone has abilities. His job is to get rid of the abilities. So you're getting rid of 100 plus heroes because of this one Mohawk idiot.
You know, you get to sit in the jungle, have a really nice relaxing time of things, and then 20 minutes later you just beat everyone in the game. What could be better than that?
I like Anti-Mage a lot, play him a lot, very strong, and the reason Anti-Mage is the best is his level 6 voice lines are the most BM-worthy stuff on the planet. Blinking away from a gank and are you even trying in the chat every single time will tilt your opponents to no end.
Sometimes you got to enjoy ruining other people's games, and that's Anti-Mage for you.
I will tell you who the best hero is. It is Dazzle. Don't let anyone tell you differently. You can play him anywhere. He will win you the game. This coming from someone of 1,000 whole MMR points.
1,000 MMR.
1,000, like a whole.
So we have a pro here.
This is a professional gamer.
Sorry,
right?
like I'm gonna be playing ESL next year.
Yeah, just watch out.
Scoop for you guys.
It's like saying PA is a complex character.
If you're not annoying your opponents, why bother?
What's wrong with our breakfast? What's wrong
Mr. DreamHack?
It's all greasy bacon and sausage. What's not hard to like?
The reason it's called a full English, you get a bit of everything. You get sausage, bacon, fried bread,
black pudding, everything. You only get 5 greases every day.
Toast.
And hash browns, right? Hash browns is the number one reason why we win breakfast.
How often do you get 7 things on a plate for breakfast?
Tell me honestly, do you like the typical English breakfast? Why not?
Suck.
It can always be great fun taking a break from work by challenging someone to a video game, and everybody knows that rivalry is a huge part of esports. Our Dota 2 host Eri Neiman is no exception, and check out when he challenged a fan to a racing game. Let's see if he should be trading in the mic for the Mercedes or if he should just stick to the day job.
Trying to get used to it. What is going? And we are very excited. Damn, sorry. It's like the Philippines. This is why we don't really know how to drive.
Okay, we're doing really bad.
Yeah, that's right, it's fine. You're doing better than me, yeah. This slowly turned to twisted metal really quick. You're driving smoothly. I'm just changing the views. I didn't. Oh, there it is. Let's go.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
here with Joe. We're about ready to do this. This is where the real battle's at. Let's look at the road while doing this.
Okay.
Okay. Were you here last year?
Yes, I was.
And is that why you are wearing the Virtus Pro jersey?
Yes, I was supporting Virtus Pro last year.
And they're not here this year though, so who are you supporting? Yeah. Who are you supporting this year?
Team Secret this year.
Team Secret. It's like, oh, they're actually doing very well. Don't look at the road. Really cool thing about Secret though, if they win this, they would overtake VP in having the most ESL One trophies.
Yes.
Because they're tied at 3 right now. So how was it last year compared to this year? How do you find it?
So I feel that this year there's a lot more excitement. There's a lot more kind of like momentum around people and the games, and there's more fun. And now we still got like all the enjoyment in the crowds.
Yes.
We got the balloons still doing that, and DHL.
Yes.
You know, so it's really bringing the community into the kind of games.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think another good thing about Team Secret, there's a real mix of characters in the actual group. You know, and there's not like the group is mixed between like
all from all different countries.
Yeah, European. Yeah. So
Malaysia, you have the App Store, you have Midone, you have the App Store. Sweden, you have Poland. Oh, you got it. I'm catching up though.
Oh my God.
I'm getting there. I'm focused. Oh, I see you. Here we go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh,
we got the overtake.
Where are you?
Okay, we are both at the late game in this race. Secret and LGD as well. LGD just took that clash. We got another one. Oh my God, what's going on? Wait, it's good. You've won the first one. It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. You got the first one, I got the second one. That's pretty good. Let's leave it at a tie. Well done, Joe.
Thank you.
All right, you got to cheer for Secret, man. They're in trouble. All right, good fun. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
You too.
Good times right here.
Immortals Gaming Club, a US-based organization, has reportedly won the bid to acquire Optic Gaming. According to sources, Immortals will absorb all of Optic, meaning that not only will they get their CS roster, but also the League of Legends team. Because of this, Immortals might soon rejoin LCS, but due to the fact that the organization cannot field 2 CSGO teams in the same tournaments, they'll most likely sell off the Optic Gaming roster in order to keep MIBR. One of the most promising North American CSGO players, Owen Obo Schlatter, joins Complexity. The 15-year-old talent that previously represented teams like Adaptation or Swole Patrol now replaced Peter Stanislav Yargus in Complexity's active roster and has already proved to be a worthy addition, with plays including an ace against MIBR during ECS Season 7 finals. Matteo Pesch is the new manager of Team Vitality, and perhaps it wouldn't be such big news if it wasn't for the fact that Pesch is an Olympic medalist. During the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, the French kayaker won a bronze medal, and 4 years earlier he was 4th. Due to ending his official career, Pesch will now help Team Vitality also climb to the top. Doug Bowser, the president of Nintendo of America, has officially confirmed that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online Open is coming back in June. It is still unclear which set of rules will be used, the normal or more competitive favored by the community, but certainly the top 4 players from the Online Open will attend EVO 2019, taking place from the 2nd to 4th of August in Las Vegas. However, for now, the exact dates for the Online Open haven't been confirmed just yet. You know what, Jason? I could get used to this. DreamHack Dallas just happened, and this was a big deal because this was part of the Inter Grand Slam for CSGO. So if you want to see how the favorites did or how the underdogs dealt the upsets, then make sure you check out this recap.
The third stop of the Intel Grand Slam second season. 16 teams from all around the globe, $250,000 in prize money, and DreamHack's first time in Dallas, Texas. DreamHack Masters Dallas 2019 was a true feast for every Counter-Strike fan out there, and an event where history was made. So let's relive these moments once again, starting from the duels that took place during the group stage. In Group A, 2 teams seen as the tournament's favorites stood up to the challenge. One of them was FaZe Clan. After a bumpy road in Sydney, followed by a significant change in their active roster, FaZe Clan had a lot on the line when it came to this LAN event. But under Neo's guidance, the guys from FaZe reclaimed their confidence and after taking down Wendigo Gaming, crushed Ninjas in Pajamas 2-0, thus securing their quarterfinal spot.
Neo waits to wrap back in as well. Og to play with. Olaf still finding one, and Nico's on top of Pizza. This will be a round back to FaZe. They'll go 10-1. Thankfully, the reset is no longer a factor.
Only quarterfinal, as in the deciding match, FaZe Clan stood no chance against Team Liquid, who, without saying too much, plowed through Group A. As for Group B, Furia Esports once again showed everyone their claws and managed to beat such experienced teams like NRG Esports and Fnatic, only to be stopped by ENCE in the decider match. Maybe Neymar's support had something to do here, but Queserado and the rest of the Brazilian formation, without a doubt, earned their place in the quarterfinal.
Impressive that they get this far. Art actually thought they were going to already be on it. He tried to commit to the knife. Now Yuri's got to come in from behind. He still now hits the Lexib. The second he shows up at the bottom of the ramp, X7's going to try and replicate it, but guess who's there again?
That's insane. That's so well played from Yuri. He holds that up around the entire round.
Speaking of ENCE, however, did you seriously think they would be done after conquering Group B? Nah, they were not. After a really close 2-map game, the Finnish roster sent home FaZe Clan and would now face Team Liquid in the grand final. Playing in front of their home crowd, the guys from Team Liquid got a perfect opportunity to not only get their revenge for the Katowice Majors quarterfinal, but also once again show everyone that they're through with their second place curse.
It'll be Elige to try and fight them 1 versus 4, and he's got the first kill. The bomb is right there, so that's right, the only thing going for him. One more headshot. They're going to try and jump. Oh my God! Elige winning the round. A 1 versus 4 clutch.
And that was a chance that they surely did not waste. 3 whole maps had to be played to determine the winner, but in the end it was Team Liquid who had the last word. Winning 2-1, they not only earned their second Intel Grand Slam points, but also dethroned the previous CSGO Kings Astralis after officially becoming the #1 team in the world due to their win at DreamHack Masters Dallas 2019.
Now, if you're still hungry for some CS after watching that DreamHack Dallas recap, then check out this video where Sticko from Mouseports gives us the secrets and insights into his playstyle.
So I'm focusing on getting my brown holes guy into position of actually taking brown holes by supporting him with a flash to counter any OPER playing lower area on B side or even upper on B side. I'm trying to just flash him in and get him as much comfortable as I can with thread fragging, like giving him space to do whatever he wants, but at the same time be close enough to trade frag him and chase the guy that is eventually killing him or something like that. And if the CT defense collapse, then I'm ready to go out instantly onto B side. So that's what I'm focusing on. And also it's really important to be always taking care of pop dog area, ladder area as we call it. And it's a quite a contested area because T's and CT's meet in this small hole in the map where there's ladder, and it's quite uncomfortable to fight sometimes. So you have to know all the, these cheeky nades and wallbang spots to just get a comfortable lead on the map and get the area quite safe. So this is what we're focusing on.
Let's start our social media section with G2. Again, as they are known for being really honest on their social media channels and liking memes. This time is no exception, with G2 describing Origin's odds of winning against them. It's cruel, it's harsh, but we did say they do like to be really honest. And Reddit user Fearless Instruction has a subtle message for all of us to go more green. I'm not gonna lie, I would wear that on a t-shirt. And since we are on Reddit, Super Pika Pliat shows just how French Team Vitality truly is. And at E3, the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer has just been released. You can, of course, go and check it out on social media. And Keanu Reeves, you're breathtaking.
Wake the f*** up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
So it's a he. Is he tall? Is he annoying? Is he not here? That sounds like Jason Kaplan. Oh, yeah, what a surprise. We're all familiar with this Guess Who game, but this time we put up the NIP Dota 2 team to the challenge. Let's see if they can handle it.
It's a Dota 2 item. It's you become an animal when you use it. Actually, you make somebody an animal.
Yeah, it's Hex. It's a Ginsu Scythe-Vice. He's everybody's favorite host. He does such a great job on the desks.
Yours?
This is your second favorite host.
Kyle?
He does a really good job.
Kyle?
At hosting events. He's
OD Picks?
He's a little bit older than most.
Current Flash? No?
He is from the UK, I think.
What is he called? Red? I forgot his name actually, but is the guy I'm talking about?
Yeah, you got the first part right, but the second part.
I actually forgot his name somewhere.
Remember, it's a body part. It's on your head, close to your glasses.
Red eyes?
Yeah.
Red eyes. It's a Chinese player.
Okay.
Carry player. He has a bit of a special name, I would say, or nickname in Dota. He's playing for King Gaming.
Old Chicken.
Yeah.
Nice. This is a hero that sometimes Fada plays when the enemy team picks Ember Spirit, maybe.
Monkey King? Husker?
He's more of an offlaner, but we've played
Legion
him.
Commander?
There we go.
I can make this so easy. I mean, it's a lane creeps. It's
lane creeps. What?
It's a creep and it's on your lane.
Catapult.
No, it's one of the other ones.
Melee creep.
Yeah, little melee creep.
All right. Oh, this is one of your favorite heroes.
Nepo.
He's very elusive. He doesn't like magic.
Anti-mage?
Yeah.
It's always a great day in esports when there is a new game on the scene that we can get our competitive hands on, and today that is going to be Bulkhead Interactive's new Battalion 1944 game. Well, if you're interested in seeing a little bit about that, then check out this insight we got.
It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go.
Welcome to Battalion 1944, a fast-paced FPS that, in its own words, tries to recapture the core of classic competitive shooters and refine the classic FPS feel for the next generation. Those are some fancy words, but in a sense, Battalion 1944 is going for that smooth, fast-paced feel of last-generation shooters, all while cramming it into a World War II setting. Needless to say, you'll have to be quick on your toes and even quicker on the trigger to do well here, and it will be frustrating for some, but we'll get back to that part in a bit. First off, it's a multiplayer game, so go online, find a competitive 5v5 Wartide match, hit the more casual arcade mode featuring Capture the Flag, Domination, and Team Deathmatch, or jump into the limited time playlists, such as the current Rifles Only, to get some focused action, and you've basically got what the game is all about. But fans of the single player campaigns will be left on the bench for this one. Because here, it's all about getting good, whacking off some decent shots and dominating your opponents through coordination and navigating the maps. But let's be honest, the barrier of entry isn't low, and the players with little to no familiarity with this type of game will see their cushioned behinds handed to them. However, practice makes perfect, and you might actually hit your targets if you keep trying. But then again, most players stick to the one-shot wonder snipers or the assault rifles that rip you to shreds before you can even blink, as they jump around a corner with no regard for theirs or your own safety, ultimately leaving the unaware player left for dead in a matter of seconds. So when it comes to the esports side of things, Bulkhead Interactive have made it no secret that they aim to bring Battalion 1944 into the esports sphere. However, it's still early days for that part of their vision, but it seems the game has gained a fair bit of traction, with the battle rank being an integral part of players' stat tracking and integrating a third-party matchmaking service in their competitive modes. In the end though, in terms of gameplay, Battalion 1944 is a very pure experience, in the sense that it doesn't do much, but it doesn't try to either. The game clearly wants to appeal to the player base who just wants fast-paced FPS action in a World War II setting, while also feeling competitive at its core.
With the finals of the CSGO Pro League just around the corner in Montpellier, it's time for you to start sorting out your travel plans to ensure you're there. But if you really can't go, take a look at what you're going to be missing.
Absolutely massive with DPs as well. And here's Wade getting it done. He's raised him down for an ace!
So thank you for watching this week's episode of the World of Esports. We hope you enjoyed the better, prettier version of the show. Don't forget, you can tweet us with the hashtag World of Esports to let us know what topics, what games you want to be covered on the show. I've been your host, Gio Collins, and well played.